Hey everyone, welcome back to Roulette Fever. For the last few days, I've been making videos on mostly on inside bet strategies, and all of you have been giving me so much support for those videos. But in the meantime, we haven't made any videos on the outside bets, and especially on the color strategies. So I've come up with a color strategy video today, and this here we are gonna follow the winner. I'm telling you up front, but this progression makes this strategy really special and a lot safer than any other progression strategy you have used, so far. So yeah, let's begin. And in this case, the last number was black, so we are gonna follow the winner here. Okay. So let's start with $10. You can start with $1 or 50 cents. That's not a problem. Okay. So let's spin. Why I'm saying that this progression makes this strategy so safe, you'll get to understand yourself. Now, after a loss, we are not going to increase our bet size, okay? We're going to follow the winner and we're going to keep our bet size same to the $10 and to the same unit. Okay. It's going against us at the moment, but don't worry. We're not following any aggressive progression. We're not following any martingales, so we don't need to worry of losing our entire bankroll, okay, at the moment. As you can see, it's been really choppy to begin with, but that's one that's a disadvantage of following the winner. You all know that. Let's see. I think we have faced first win. Yes. So after facing a win, after getting a win, we're gonna check our session stat. Okay. So in this case, we are down by 20. Okay. And in this case, our next bet is gonna be of 30. Okay. After a win, always remember that. We'll try to make sure to cover up the entire loss amount. You know. But if you see that, well, let me spin and I'm going to explain further anyway. But if you see that you are down by 60, 70 or 80, try to divide, the next bet into two rounds. Like if you are down by 70, try to make the next bet with 30 or 40, okay, rather than going directly with $70 to cover up the entire loss. In that way, you are also safeguarding your account and you're slowly progressing. Okay, even if you face a loss, you will get few more chances to cover up your entire losses. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But in this case, we are back in positives and we are going to be back to our best bet and we are going to follow the winner once again. Okay, I hope I can make you understand what I'm trying to say, and let's see if I can give you a practical demo of it. What I'm trying to imply here. Again, we are going to follow the winner, and those of you who play on European roulette knows that in online casinos we face so many streaks back to back. So this strategy is going to work really fine in one of those situations. Okay, because we are following the winner and we are taking less risk when we lose because we are not increasing our bet size after losses. Anyway, again, it's been a chop. So yeah, let's see. Our objective is to remain on session positive, and that's what we are gonna do. We're gonna try to do. Okay. But in this case, our last session high was, I think, 30. I think so. Yes, not, I think 20. Anyway, my next bet is gonna be up 10, and I'm not gonna increase my bet amount at the moment because I'm happy with it. Okay. It all depends on your level of satisfaction. If you are happy with your current situation, you don't need to increase your bet size. You see, I faced a loss, but it's fine, still fine because I only bet with 10. Let's see, I'm targeting 100, and how soon can I get there? Okay, again, we are gonna bet on the winner. Remember that I said that what I said that we're not gonna increase our bet size after a loss, and when we face a win, after that we are going to check our session stats, where we stand. And then we are going to determine what our next bet should be to recover that loss. Back to back blacks, and we are on a streak. We're up by 30. You need to remember this session high number. If you feel that after certain losses, some losses, you want to get back to a new session high, in that case, your next bet should depend on that. You know, some of you may only want to come back to session positives, and some of you may want to come back to the session high. So it depends. Okay, when you face zero, we are going to remain on the same color. Okay, we win, and I want to get back to a new session high, so I'm going to bet with 20 this time. Okay, let's spin. Okay, we face black. Now that's the disadvantage of it, and you will have to deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna remain on 20. Okay, I'm not gonna go down, I'm not gonna go up, I'm gonna remain on 20. Spend. Yeah, we face a win. And I think if I bet with another 20, I'll get to the new session high. So I don't need to increase my bet size. Okay, use your common sense. I've said it repeatedly in many of my videos. Use your common sense. Try to be flexible with the system. Your main objective is to end up in positives, end up with a new session high. Okay, in this case, we are back to a new session high. So we're gonna go back to the base bet of $10. Okay, again, I'm targeting 100. Let's see what happens. This strategy really protects your account when you face, back-to-back chops, red black, red black, red black, and you are just shuffling in opposite direction. It can happen. We all have faced that. Just imagine what could happen to you if you would have chosen the devastating path of Martingale. So this one is a much safer one because we are not increasing our bet size with each and every loss. We are waiting for a win to come, and then we are deciding what our next bet is gonna be. I'm taking a safer approach with the session high and session positive also. As I said, that it will depend on you whether you are looking for an all-time session high or a session positive only. As you can see, we are facing back-to-back chops. Let's see how long these chops keep on coming. We have a win, I think. Yes, we do. And we are going to check. We are up by 20, but our previous session high was 40. So my next bet is going to be of $30. Okay. Now, many of you may think, well, this is where this strategy becomes really tricky. What happens if we lose here? We can. I'm not denying that. We can. In that case, I have already given you an example that we remain on with that same unit size. In this case, let's assume that if I would have lost, I would have remained with $30 and I would have just followed the winner. And after another win, I would have checked my session stats. And if I would have found that I'm down by 50 or 60, in that case, I would have divided my next bets, okay, in accordance so that I can come up with back-to-back 2 or 3 wins, or even if I lose, I will not lose a big chunk of money, okay, so that I can cover up those losses. Now I'm going to be back to my base bet, it's $10. Rather than going all out on one bet with $70 or $80 to cover up the entire session loss, I would divide those bets with 30 or 40 with 2 bets, Let's see what happens in that way, because I'm a safer player, I like to take a safe approach. We're already up by 60. I know it's been a grind, it's been going slowly, and I'm playing on American roulette once again. But anyway, in any roulette you play, if it's working on American roulette, it will definitely work on European roulette. And in European roulette, we see far more often those streaks to come rather than those chops. Remember that session high, okay? It was 60. And I'm again telling you, if you're down by 70 or 80, don't try to go ballistic with those 70 or $80 bet. Try to divide them in 2 bets. Try to divide them with one bet of 40, another bet of 30 or something like that, so that even if you lose that next bet, you have a chance, Now we are facing back-to-back chops. This is where this strategy gets really tricky. We are following the winner. This can happen, and we'll have to deal with it. Now I'm comfortable with this strategy because I'm not increasing my bet size after each and every loss. Okay. Wow. Back-to-back chops. Great. We are back to zero. Let's see. We're up by 60. Always remember that. And I will get to show you the exact demonstration that I was talking about. In this case, we'll have to recover that. Here we face a win. So now I want to get back to my all-time session high, which was 60. Now I want to go back to 70. Okay. Many of you may be happy with just session positive, but in this case, I want to get back to a new session high. So I want 70. So I'm gonna put $40 on my next bet. Okay. Nothing more than that. So that even if I lose this next bet, I'll have chances to cover that up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we face a loss. That's what I was talking about, right? We face a loss, but we still have a chance. But anyway, I'm not going to decrease my bet size from 40 from here on. I'm going to keep my bet size to 40 and I'm going to follow the winner. Now, this is where this strategy gets a bit risky one, We're going to keep on betting on that same color because it was 0. And we're not going to neither increase nor decrease our bet size. Here we face a win. And in this case, I'm going to increase my bet size by 1 unit only. I'm going to bet with 50 on the next bet. I'm managing my risk. Let's see. Here we face another win. Great. We're up by 10. My next bet is going to be of 60. It's kind of a positive progression, but it's more known as ladder progression, Many of you may have seen this kind of progressions. Many players use it. We are back to a new session high, 70. We managed our risks properly. Okay, we didn't go ballistic on a single bet with $70. We managed it properly and we are back to our base bet. We are back to our session high, all-time new session high. Now we'll be back to our base bet with $10, okay? And this strategy will work amazingly as I can understand or I have seen on online European rulers because we see so many streaks in there. Okay, we're going to follow the winner once again. Remember, 70 is our new session high. Okay. And I use this strategy myself, okay. I'm going to show you the one live casino session maybe sometimes after I reach a certain number of subscribers. Let's say 1,000 subscribers. After that, I'm going to show it to you. I follow this strategy. Okay, we are back to 70, so don't need to take any excessive risks here. I use this strategy successfully and I'm going to show it to you someday. I don't brag about my online sessions, but I play with some of my friends and they help me a lot. And they help me a lot to come up with many of the strategies too, We are again following the winner. Many of you may say that, well, you have come back to 70, but you haven't reached a new session high, so you should increase your bet size. No, I don't want to do that. I'm fine in spending a few more extra minutes on the wheel, rather than losing extra bit of money. That's my motto. Okay, we win, and now we are gonna check. Yes, my next bet is gonna be at $20. Okay, because we haven't reached 70, and I want to get back to a new session high. Okay, we face a loss, and I'm gonna keep my bet size to 20. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. Okay, we face another loss, and we're gonna keep our bet size to 20 until we face another win, Even if it's a chop, we are not increasing our bet size. Let's see. We face a win. Great. Now I'm going to check 40. So my next bet is gonna be of 40. Okay, I want to get back to a new session high. Manage your risk properly. This progression is gonna give you a lot of room to play with, but still manage your risk properly. Like we have lost, but it's fine. I'm gonna bet with 40 on the red, and I'm not gonna increase my bet size after a loss. Okay, we face 00. I wanted to give you this demonstration on American roulette, and yeah, it's playing its part, all I can say. Let's see. Wow. But many of you, or I should say most of you, would agree that, well, playing this way makes it really safer than using any progression. Okay, so we are gonna, in this case, increase our bet size from 40 to 50. Okay, there is no need to go ballistic about it. As I said earlier, now we are gonna bet with 60. Even if we lose, we'll manage it properly. Okay, we face a loss. It's quite normal in this kind of situation where you are chasing the winners continuously. Spend. It's taking longer, I know that, but be patient. You're protecting your money at the same time. Don't forget that. Next bet is gonna be of 70. The spin. We win. We're back to a new session high, I think. Yes, we are. So we'll be back to our base bet, okay? You see, after facing even so many losses, we didn't have to use our stop loss, okay? And now we are close to our target. Let's see if we can get 200 or not. Yes, we do. So you see guys how this strategy protects your bankroll at the same time, and it also helps you to grow your account, maybe slowly but steadily. So let me know what you think about this strategy, and how let me know what do you think about how I'm dividing my bets when I'm down by 70 or 80, rather than going all out on a single bet. Yeah, so that was the strategy, guys. Give it a try on demo. Let me know how it works for you. If you have any suggestions, write me in the comment section. I would love to hear it from you. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Thanks for supporting, guys. Keep on supporting. Best of luck.